Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
This is Jeopardy! This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy. Here we go. The Jeopardy round is where we start, as always. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Star Trek jargon. American history. What planet are you from? In the bookstore. I want to be. And that's my Ma. Okay, let's get back into this. Player 1, you make the next selection as we continue. The Type 2 of this weapon had a max power setting of 16 and could be set to heat, disrupt, or stun. Let's hear it, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control. Yep. Player 1, you pick again, please. This device briefly converts a person to energy, beams the energy, then reassembles the person. Player 1. That's right. Way to go. Player 1, back to... When Spock checks chronometric data, he's looking at measurements of the space-this continuum. Yes, Player 1. Good. Player 1, back. Created by Starfleet, it prohibits interference with other civilizations. It's Player 1. Yeah! Right. Please pick again, Player 1. This crystal regulates matter-antimatter reactions that provide energy for travel faster than light. Okay, Player 1. Yes. Choose again, Player 1. After General Cornwallis surrendered at Yorktown, this American traitor accompanied him back to England. Player 3. Yes. You get to pick again. In 1898, Americans were urged to remember the battleship named for this state. It sank in Havana Harbor. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's it. Select again. This January 1st, 1863 document liberated all slaves in regions still under Confederate control. Yes, Player 1. Yeah. Good for you. You again, Player 1. The New Deal refers to the economic recovery and social reforms implemented by this U.S. president. It's Player 3. Yeah! Right. Player 3, pick again. In 1609, this captain was injured in a gunpowder explosion and lost his leadership role in Jamestown. Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, you pick again, please. It has seasonal weather patterns and iron-rich minerals in the soil, giving it a distinct red color. It's Player 2. You are correct. Please pick again. Player
Greater
2.
in mass than all the other planets combined, it's surrounded by dozens of moons.
Yes, player 1. Correct. You again, player 1.
It's the smallest and densest of the outer gas giants and has an appropriate name, as it has a watery interior.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Hey, you're right.
Player 1, back to you.
Its mean distance from the Sun is only about 36 million miles.
Okay, player 2. You got it. Player 2, back to you.
Bands of debris and ice surround it, as do its satellites, including Titan.
It's player 2. Correct. Choose again, player 2.
Fever 1793 depicts a teen struggle during the 1793 epidemic of this colorful fever in Philadelphia.
Yes, player 1. Yeah, good. We return to you, player 1.
Ahab's wife tells a whale of a tale about a character mentioned briefly in this classic novel.
Okay, player 2. Right. Select again.
Hope Was Here is a book about a teen waitress at the Welcome Stairways Diner in this dairy state.
Let's hear it, player 2. That is correct. You get to pick again.
Take a bite out of The Vampire Armand, the 6th book in her Vampire Chronicles.
Player 1. That is correct. Player 1.
Pick a secret code called New Shoe is pivotal to the plot of Snowflower and the Secret Fan, set in this country.
Let's hear it, player 3. Good. You again, player 3.
One of these dancers, so I'm practicing my arabesques and pirouettes so I can perform with the Kirov.
Player 2. Right you are. You get to pick again, player 2.
One of these, from the Greek for star sailor, like John Glenn or Buzz Aldrin.
It's player 3. Yes. Player 3, back to you.
One of these, and deal with the health problems of vicunas, pintos, and Great Danes.
Okay, player 3. Good. Choose again, player 3.
Like Martin Luther King and the Dalai Lama, and be honored with this humanitarian prize given in Oslo.
Yes, player 2. Right. Select again.
This, from the Greek for straight, and make some big bucks correcting crooked teeth with braces.
Okay, player 1. Yes. Player 1, pick again.
In 1758, Ben Franklin issued his last publication of this annual.
Yes, player 2. That's it. We return to you, player 2.
Game fish of the family Istiophoridae with a pointed snout.
Player 3. Good. Player 3, you pick again.
A doctor who specializes in the treatment of skin diseases.
Let's hear it, player 3. That is correct. Player 3, back to you. Here's Kelly.
Its silhouette is seen here.
It's player 2. Correct. Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue. It's the Daily Double. You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be? Answer?
Dr. Faustus, playwright.
You've moved up to first place. Player 3 is in third place, which means, of course, player 3 will select first in Double Jeopardy. We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one, Science. Elvis lyrics. Number, please. October 1st. Airports. And biblical warriors. All right, player 3, as promised, you pick first in Double Jeopardy. The third law of thermodynamics implies that a system can never be brought to this temperature point. Player 1? Yeah! That's correct. Please pick again. In 2006, Israeli scientists claim to have created the ball type of this stormy phenomenon using a microwave oven. It's player 1. Good. Select again. Kelly?
Symbolized lambda, the total distance covered by one complete cycle of oscillation from peak to peak or trough to trough is called this.
Okay, player 1. Hey, you're right. We return to you, player 1.
We went underground to learn this unit is equal to about 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power molecules of a substance.
Let's hear it, player 1. Correct. Player 1. Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You are in first place. How much? The clue. In 2007, Intel announced a new, faster chip design replacing this 14th element with hafnium. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. You again, player 1. Never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Yes, player 2. Good for you. Player 2, back to you for our...
The warden said, "Hey, buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair."
Okay, player 3. That's right. Way to go. Player 3.
If you can't come around, at least please telephone.
Player 3. You got it. Player 3.
Ooh, 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 I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming. I must be 109.
It's player 2. You are correct. You get to pick again, player 2.
No such number, no such zone. Let's hear it, player 3. Right you are. Please pick again, player 3. It precedes minutes in the title of a popular Sunday night TV news program. Yes, player 2. Right. Choose again, player 2. Highest number you can throw with just one standard die. Okay, player 1. That is correct. Player 1, back to you. Let's take it over to Kelly.
In target archery, an arrow that hits the outer white ring is worth 1 point. The inner blue scores 6, and a shot in the center yellow scores this many.
Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. Player 1, you pick again. Of 80, 800, or 1800, the approximate length in miles of the Trans-Alaska Pipeline. Player 2. Right. Select again. Barack Obama is officially listed as this number U.S. President. Yes, player 3. Yes. Player 3, pick again. "1971. This complex opens near Orlando, Florida." It's player 1. That's correct. You get to pick again, player 1. 1800. Spain cedes this large territory to France. Player 2. Yep. Please pick again, player 2. 1961. This man hits his 61st homer of the season. Yes, player 2. Right. Player 2, back to you. Answer.
Yeah!
The second daily double. You're in second right now. So, what's your wager? Answer this. 1880. John Philip Sousa becomes the leader of this military branch's band. The lead is also yours. We return to you, player 2. 1970. 5 million people turn out in Cairo for his funeral. Okay, player 3. That's right. Way to go. Choose again, player 3. Denver International has North America's longest commercial one of these, 3 miles long. Let's hear it, player 2.
Yeah!
Right you are. You again, player 2. At St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport in this state, a plaque marks the 1914 sale of the first air travel ticket. It's player 3. Very good. Please pick again, player 3. This mayor presided over the construction of New York City's first municipal airport. Yes, player 3. That is correct. Choose again, player 3. A company called BAA operates Southampton, Stansted, and Glasgow, but this is its busiest airport. It's player 1. That's correct. You again, player 1. At this European city's airport, you can have a sandwich and, of course, a coffee at the Café Karenblixen. Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. Player 1, you pick again, please. Joshua's conquest of Canaan began with the taking of Jericho, a city in this river's valley. Player 1? That's it. Select again. Saul and this son, who shares his name with a famous seagull, both died at the Battle of Mount Gilboa. Okay, player 3. Right. Player 3, back to you. Later lending his name to a popular hotel Bible, he led a successful night attack against the Midianites. Let's hear it, player 3. Correct. Player 3, pick again. Joab was this Israelite king's successful commander when he conquered Jerusalem around 1000 BC. Okay, player 1. Good. And now the $2,000 clue. This female judge won an important battle against the Canaanites by luring them into marshland. Player 1? You are correct. All three of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Time to get ready for Final Jeopardy, and today the category is this. The 1970s. You need to select your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's take a look at that Final Jeopardy clue right now. For an historic February 1972 trip, Richard Nixon and Henry Kissinger each learned to use these. Nixon was better at it. What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain Did you come up with the correct response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? And your response? And that correct response will add Congratulations, player 1. You're the winner. Good game, everyone, and thank you so much for playing.